Back at 6:39, take a look. This is all that's left of a 12-year-old boy's bicycle helmet after he was hit by a pickup truck. Zach Hall was crossing Business 31 in Oceana County Tuesday when this crash happened. He hit the side of the truck, fell on the ground, and broke his helmet into several pieces. Zach has a few scrapes and bumps, but luckily those are his only injuries. But his story illustrates the importance of both kids and adults wearing helmets while riding bicycles. So Jennifer Hoekstra is here with Safe Kids Greater Grand Rapids to talk more about this. And we have a few examples here, Jennifer.
Yeah.
This is important. Look, I mean, we know it's important, but that is a true illustration of what can happen.
You know, and it's kind of cool to be able to show that because we don't often get the good stories. We often hear about the kid that wasn't wearing the helmet, or somebody said, oh, I didn't have the helmet. We know it's something that can really change the outcome. This is evident by this story here. So I want to encourage all kids and parents to wear adults on every ride. We know that wearing a helmet reduces the risk of head injury by more than 80%. That's
huge. That's very significant.
When we wear a helmet, you know, parents are like, well, what do I buy? What helmet do I buy? Any helmet that you can get a hold of is going to protect your child if they wear it correctly.
Okay.
So we really want to focus on the importance of wearing it correctly. What we use is the 3 twos. So we tell kids there's 3 twos involved.
Okay.
You always want to have your helmet no more than 2 fingers above your eyebrow. So when you place it on your head, it's important to be down level to the ground.
Okay.
We don't want it tilted backwards. We also want to make sure the second 2 is a V around your ear. So many of our helmets have a strap that looks like this, and it has this plastic guide. We want to make it positioned appropriately so it sits just below your earlobe.
Okay.
So that's the second 2. And then the final 2 is how snug you have it. Underneath the chin, it's important to buckle it. It's important for it to fit well. So no more than about 2 fingers width between the strap and the chin.
Okay.
That really is going to keep the helmet positioned and do its job.
3 twos. That's easy to remember too. And also, so you know, we were just talking about sometimes there's some little boys. It's just not cool, man. It's just not cool. We have a way to talk to them about
Absolutely.
this.
I think one of the coolest things you can talk about with kids, especially the boys, it seems to connect with them the most, is the reason that you have to wear a helmet isn't so much because you need the helmet. It's because the adults around you, whether they're drivers or bikers or walkers, the adults in your life aren't always that smart. They're not always paying attention. And it's a cool thing to connect with the boys. So we really want to make sure that we're teaching them about the safety, but also connecting with them on the level where they're going to make a change in their behavior.
And again, this doesn't have to break the bank. We're talking about, we have some very expensive, nice, super expensive helmets here. We also have some very affordable ones.
Absolutely.
And every once in a while, you'll find a bike helmet giveaway.
Absolutely. So we have another one coming up on June 28th at the Granville Library between 2 and 4. We're partnering with our friends from the Grand Rapids Griffins. So if your kids are in need of a helmet, or if you want to just come to make sure the helmet you have fits properly, come on by anytime.
Jennifer, thank you so much for that. Very important information.